to WJZ at 9 here at 9:30. It is National Literacy Month and super important because unfortunately millions of kids out there can't read.
Stephanie Schur from Celebree School is here with some simple ways to inspire children to pick up that book. So thank you so much for joining us, Stephanie.
Thank you for having me.
Just first, let's talk about the importance of introducing reading and that concept to children at an early age.
Yes, so right now in the U.S. we have over 25 million children that can't read. They're missing some of those basic literacy skills. We have 37% of children going into kindergarten. We're talking about 5- and 6-year-olds that are lacking those basic literacy skills. And we start that at Celebree early on, starting in our infant classrooms, and we encourage families to start it when babies are in the womb, starting those pre-literacy skills.
Got you.
Super important.
And you brought along a lot of cool ways to sort of inspire kids to learn. Walk us through everything that you have here.
Yeah, so we got a variety of different items here. I brought books that can be utilized in the infant classroom with board books, all the way through our preschool programs, and then even into our before and after care school age programs and elementary schools with some chapter books and things like that. So lots of different activities, things that children can engage with and parents can have at home. You can take it outside. Really, the love of learning, we want to really develop the whole child and really focus on those pre-literacy skills, language, and those kinds of things. So I'll start over here for us.
Cool.
We have, actually, my daughter made this one. It's a crown. It's a reading crown. Her name's Annabelle, so we went with Anna of the Bells.
Okay.
And so you can do a couple of different things. One, you just decorate it, and then you wear it when you're reading. You feel like a queen, a king, things like that. Or you can add stickers, add things to it every time you finish a book, things like that. We have over here where we're reading different books. This one's about a rooster and some chickens. But I have a picture of an actual photograph of an owl here, and then just being able to draw it yourself, okay? Classic book, Where the Wild Things Are, being able to read that with your child, and then just encouraging them to either make their own front cover to it or just draw their favorite part of it. My daughter Annabelle drew this when she was in our preschool programs right here.
I like this up because it's so
Yes.
cute. Oh, yes.
Impressive.
So Annabelle.
Things like just a lantern. This was just a jar that I had at my house with some tissue paper. We put it together with some fairy lights, and it really just can set the mood when you're reading, right? We turn out the lights, we can make a fort or something like that. You have your lantern, and then we can do some reading. We can do some tummy time, things like that. Board books over here for our younger ones, and then lots of different things. So again, this is something that my daughter did when she was actually going into kindergarten, and it shows those pre-literacy skills that she did when she learned, and literacy skills that she learned when she was in Celebree in their pre-K classroom, where she drew pictures, and then she was working on writing those words with sounding out her letters. So blue horse, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. And then additionally, you can do things where they actually read the book, and then they can make their own cover for it. So instead of it being brown bird, what do you see? It's all the animals I see. And then they can just draw their pictures for that. We did the same thing with Chicka Chicka Boom Boom with alphabet letters, and it's just the letters I know. And then they can just work on writing those letters. And then the last thing that I have over here is simple story stones. So any kind of stones that you might have in your backyard, and I just took some paint markers. Again, my kiddos at home helped me with these, and we have things like the sun, we have a boat, we have waves for the ocean, we have a little person, we have a tree, and then you just grab one and you just start your own story. It's, once there was a little girl, she took a walk and ended up by the ocean. While she was sitting by the ocean, the sun came out, she got hot, so she sat under the tree, and really taking the things that they're hearing in the stories and then being able to apply that in their everyday life. And they can use, again, everything that they see in life. Environmental print is really important, so even when we're driving down the road, making sure that we're reading out the word stop on a stop sign, or when you go to the grocery store, you see Safeway. My son, when he was really little, we would go to Safeway and he would see S and go, "Mommy, that's your name." I'm like, "That is my store, yes." But really, it was just an S. And that was a 2-year-old recognizing letters. When we would drive by CBS, he would say, "That's my name." And his name is Caleb, right, for a C. So being able to point out all of those things with your children, working on some of those high-frequency words, all of those things are going to be really important. And the idea is that you're trying to spend, we would all recommend 20+ minutes a day. When you are exposing your children and reading with your children 20 minutes a day, you end up exposing them to 1.8 million words a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Adds up.
It does, very much so.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Yeah, great things to keep in mind, Stephanie.
Yes.
And really quick, where do people go for information?
Yes, go to Celebree.com. We also have all of our social media. We're running a literacy campaign right now where families can get a box where they can have lots of different books for themselves.
Okay,
So
cool.
we encourage them to stop by Celebree.com.
Thank you, and thank you for bringing all this. We
Absolutely.
appreciate it. And now let's check back.